Hey football players, if you're a running back, this video is for you. I know we're right here in our driveway, but this is a fantastic place to work out, especially right now since we're all going through that coronavirus pandemic. But basically what we're going to be working on is a lot of running back workouts today, and that you can do at home as well. So number one, to warm up, what you really want to do is go for a 20-minute jog, really anywhere, and then mark out roughly a 40-yard spot before you go for that run. The reason is what you really want to do, and generally, at least in this neighborhood where I live right now, it's roughly about 3 houses in distance, is 40 yards roughly. And what you would be looking to do is go for that 20-minute jog, and then when you get back, you want to go for 5 to 10 of those 40-yard sprints, and that's going to be at the beginning of your workout. Then, if you want to do just lower body one day, upper body the next, you can do that. Generally speaking, if you don't have a ton of time on your hands, but right now you probably do, then you can do a workout every other day. You just don't want to work out the same muscle group every single day because that's just not going to help you grow any strength or get any stronger. You have to remember that your muscles tear and then they rebuild themselves stronger, and if you're not giving them enough time to rebuild, then you're just not going to be getting any stronger. But starting with the upper body, you will really want to work on your shoulders. That's going to help you get through that defensive line or those players who are coming in to just to tackle you. But what you want to do is get a couple of weights. These are probably a bit heavier than what you can start off with, but what you want to do is have them by your side and then lift them up to your shoulder height and back down, and do the same out towards the front. Now, minimum 10 reps. You don't want to go any lesser than that. You really want to work on your endurance and not your overall strength. That's going to help you get through a whole game instead of just getting through 2 or 3 plays and then saying, "Oh, I'm dead." So keep that in mind. Another great workout is a bench press. Again, you can literally use just a single 20 or 25 pound weight, do the shoulder workout, and then do the bench press. Now, I've showed you bench press on this channel before. I've got a bench in my basement, and if I remember, I will overlay that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, you want to get into your core and also your back. So when you're working on your upper back, you can get a chair or a bench, but you can use a chair like this one. Basically, you just want to have your body over, bracing yourself on the chair. This isn't exactly a very strong chair. Have your shoulders back and lift up. You can do that. There's also the way of using a bench, and I would prefer you using a bench just because it's going to give you better form than a chair, but you use what you can. Going to your lower back, you can do what's called deadlifts. So to do a deadlift, you want to have your feet shoulder width apart. You want to have your shoulders back. You want to go down into a squat, bend your back, and back up just like that. You want to keep your shoulders back. You want to be looking ahead. And that's going to be helping your hips, your legs, your lower back. Lower back is very important for your stability. And next is your core. Sit-ups, planks, both of them are really good, and both of them work extremely well. Now, going back to your lower body, if you're a running back, you are definitely going to want to run a ton. But you want to really work on your agility as well. And that's when the agility ladder comes in handy. So there's multiple different agility ladder drills that you can do. So there's Hopscotch, which is a basic one, where you've got 2 feet out. You can go 2 feet in, 2 feet out, 2 feet in, all the way along the ladder. Very simple. You can go 1 foot hopscotch, where you can go 2 feet out, left foot in, 2 feet out, right foot in, 2 feet out. You can go all the way down the ladder. You can go lightning, which is basically 2 feet across, left foot in, up, 2 feet across, left feet, 2 feet, all the way along the ladder. And there's multiple different agility ladder drills, and I've showed you a few of those on this channel as well, and I will link those down below. Now, this is a very basic workout for running backs. This isn't an advanced workout at all, but I hope that this helps you at least get into working out, especially if you're a little bit younger. And if you are a little bit younger and you're using weights in that 13, 14-year-old range, make sure you have somebody who knows what they're talking about, or at least a parent who can watch your form, because there's nothing worse than doing a squat or a deadlift, not doing it right, and injuring yourself. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.